Hey guys, James with TFBTV. Welcome to more Gunfest 2021 coverage. I'm here with the guys from Blue Force Gear. Guys, say hi, introduce yourselves.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Stephen Hilliard, the Director of Product Development.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Seislove, Director of Training.
You guys, of course, are well known for your slings. I mean, that is your claim to fame. And we've already talked about today. You're doing some first aid kits too. Also a very popular item of yours, but now you're venturing into something you've never done before. And you've also got some additional load-bearing equipment that we're going to be looking at that I think is a continuation of the line. But why don't you guys just tell me?
Yeah, sure. So you're exactly right. Right here we've got the Plate 6, which is an extenuation of our Plate series of carriers. What differentiates it is we've added an admin pocket here to the top, a carry handle here in the back, and we've also made some modifications to it to make it a little bit lighter, and we've added some things like integrated cord and strap management of the sides here in the back, just to make it more versatile, and like I said, just a little bit lighter weight. In addition, we've also got this new series of belts that we launched actually last year at SHOT Show. We launched the load-rated version, which we call the chalk belt. And new for 2021 will be the grid belt, which has a plastic buckle instead of the load-rated Cobra buckle. Hey, Chris, do you want to talk a little bit about where we came up with the names?
Yeah, the chalk belt is purpose designed to support helicopter operations, because while you are in the back of a helicopter waiting to insert, or you've exfilled from a mission, you have to be tethered into the helicopter. So if that thing has issues in flight, starts doing stuff we don't want it to do, everyone out of the back's not just going to shoot out of it. So we have tethers, and then you're tethered into the aircraft. It's always kind of historically presented a problem of like how we're going to do that. Do we keep them on us? Do we leave them behind? And then what do they attach to? 'Cause you can't attach a safety tether to another piece of equipment that's not going to do the job. So the chalk belt was solely designed to support that. These tether attachment points, at the 11 o'clock and at the 6 o'clock, kind of depending on which aircraft frame that you're running in. That's what it's designed for. So when we were looking for a name, we're like, what are we going to call this thing? And obviously calling it, the purpose-built helicopter insertion, extraction, retention belt, didn't really roll off the tongue. So came up with chalk belt because when you organize a helo-borne operation, it's divided up into chalks. So it's like, hey, you guys are on chalk 1, which is one helicopter. You guys are on chalk 2, which is a different helicopter. So thus the chalk belt.
You want a little bit of history real quick?
Absolutely.
So in World War II, when the paratroops were organized into their jump squads, they would write their number on the side of the aircraft in chalk, and so it became known as your chalk number, and that's where that came from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Common sense.
Yeah, so what are we talking about then in terms of differences between the two belts?
Sure, so both of the belts are cut on a contour. They're laser cut, and we did that because your body is not shaped like a barrel. Your body has natural curves to it, and what that contour, laser cut contour does is it lets the belt sit naturally on your hips. So out of the box, your old leather belt that you got hanging in the closet, you notice it's got that nice curve to it. Out of the box, the chalk and the grid belt are both going to have that natural curve already cut into it. So what we're hearing from our customers is that it's the most comfortable belt that they've ever used. And in addition, they tend to weigh about half the weight of a competitor's belt.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually really interesting, like that visual of the belt. Yeah, like you think about that old leather like dress belt or whatever you got, and it does develop kind of like that curve. So that's
absolutely.
That's really neat. What are these going to set me back though? I mean, this can't be cheap.
So the chalk belt is a two-part system, and it is rated to use as a safety tether. So it's actually quite surprising that it's only $200, and that's right in line with what our competitors are doing. So it's not going to set you back much more than what you'd expect to pay for someone else. But you're getting a belt that weighs half as much, and again is rated for a 3,500-pound static load. So the chalk belt and the Plate 6 are both currently in stock and shipping. Limited availability, mostly because they've been really popular for us, and we moved through them really quick. But they are on the website. The grid belt is going to be available second quarter 2021, and it's actually going to be priced a good bit less than the chalk belt because it's not rated and because it has our proprietary patent pending plastic buckle. We're expecting for that system to sell, don't hold me to this, but like maybe 125, 150.
Okay, but if I'm going to use that for the range, that's going to be more than adequate. If I need something like to actually, like I'm going to strap my ass into a helicopter, I want the chalk belt, correct? correct?
Yeah, you're spot on.
Okay, well, guys, this is exciting stuff. Thank you for sharing this with us. One last thing before I let you go, and what colors can I get this in?
Every color we offer, they're all available in multicam, black, coyote, OD, ranger green, and wolf gray.
Blue Force gear. Thanks
Great
a
seeing you,
ton
James.
for coming out.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for coming to Gunfest, guys. Thanks for watching. We're going to bring you more. Take care.
So the chalk belt,
Motherfucker.
keep going or?
Let's see. Hopefully, like